Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. Guys, Sean Diddy Combs has been hit with his seventh lawsuit and it is filed by Becky with the good hair, honey. Yes, so you know that this is gonna change everything. This is gonna shake things up. Let's get into it, guys, because based on what I'm seeing from every single report, TMZ first came out with this. I went on the court website, but it seems as though the court documents are not yet finalized. It doesn't mean that the lawsuit is not legit. It just takes some time for it to reflect on the site. Just like what happened the last time when I went in to find that lawsuit that was filed against Ye. No, let's get into this report because do you see those men who were still coming online to defend Diddy, Dr. Umar Johnson and Charleston Wright and so many people I see even in my comment section on Twitter, the various social media platforms saying, why do you all want Diddy to go to jail? Do you see how men are rallying their support around a RAPIST because they are just like him? Do you see how men wants to promote assaulting, violating, degrading, dehumanizing, beating women? Do you see how men want to legalize this and make it okay? Because the guy did nothing wrong. Y'all are making it seem as though he didn't give her a couple of $1 million. That cannot fix the brain damage that he gave to her. So while we're talking about the money that he gave to Cassie, what about the trauma that he gave to her? What about the permanent brain damage that he gave to her? No money can compensate Cassie for what she's been through. And it's not just about, as people would say, oh, she wanted clout. She wanted attention. She wanted fame. What about the woman who are sitting down with a broke ass dude who can't do shit for her, but still endure the same thing? What does she want? Does she want money, clout, fame, and a record deal? Heck no. You people are sick, twisted, and disgusting. Let's get into this report. Now, according to TMZ, Diddy is facing yet another lawsuit filed by a former model who claims that the disgraced mogul. But guys, didn't I tell you this? I told you guys this like 2 to 3 weeks ago that this man has three more lawsuits coming soon. I told you guys this, right? I told you that. One of them was from that girl that used to work at Extra. She's in the same age group as Diddy. She's not yet ready because she's still traumatized. She doesn't know how to move forward with talking about this. This one I heard about like I think it was 4 weeks ago. And there's another model, a black girl. I don't know why the hell she's hesitant to come out with her case, but she needs to step it up and come to the forefront because that one is going to shake the internet, okay? That is going to rock the internet. But let's get into this one because they're saying Diddy is facing yet another lawsuit filed by a former model who claims the disgraced mogul enticed her with promises of career advancement, but she claims his plans was far more sinister. Crystal McKinney claims in the suit obtained by TMZ, she said that in 2003, when she was only 22, honey, he loves them young. He loves them young, okay? She said that she was invited to a men's fashion week event at Ciprini I think that's the name. Persini or Ciprini, sorry, downtown New York City. She met Combs at the event and same thing. He invited her back to his studio. Man, if that studio could talk, it will tell you how many victims he held inside. But let's continue, right? Because she says shortly after their arrival, Combs and several colleagues were drinking Hennessy and passing around joints. She took a hit, which she said was very powerful and felt as if she was floating. She claims the joint had been laced with a narcotic or other drug. Crystal says Combs then demanded she follow him to the bathroom, where she says he forced himself on her, began kissing her, and shoved her head down to his crotch before commanding her to suck it. She says she refused, but Combs then pushed her head down and forced oral sex. Oh my goodness. She started walking away, but then felt woozy and lost consciousness. She says the next thing she knew, she woke up in a taxi and realized she had been sexually assaulted. It's unclear from the lawsuit if she's referring to the alleged forced oral sex or another sex act that might have occurred while she was unconscious. She claims she was subsequently blackballed from the modeling industry, got severely depressed, and attempted suicide in 2004. Crystal says upon seeing news of the lawsuit filed by Cassie and others, she knew she had a moral obligation to speak up. She's seeking unspecified damages. Okay, guys? Now, I believe that tomorrow, once the case is completely updated, we're going to get some more information on the case where we can see some more details, like who is the lawyer that is behind this case so far. I'm checking and the reports, seems to be all somewhat the same because everyone is saying according to TMZ. So there isn't really much as yet. I don't know who has their hands on the court documents as yet. And I'm not seeing anyone who is saying that they have their hands on the court document. No, guys, this is not a good look for Sean Diddy Combs. Already that video that came out over the weekend of him violently beating Cassie in that hotel room, in that hotel passage, that already was so horrific for people to digest. And now people are getting hit with another allegation of horrific, actions taken against another female by Sean Diddy Combs. And we know that there's going to be more lawsuits as I've said to you guys. I told you guys, as I've said about 2 to 3 weeks ago, there are 3 females coming forward with a new lawsuit. We see Diddy's backup dancer that did the interview with Tasha K. Now we're seeing this young lady, and there's another young lady that is coming forward as well. I know that there are going to be more lawsuits because based on what the streets have been saying, this man was basically, pronouncing his power and his, wealth on people. He's mighty. He's powerful. He can have his way and get away with it. And this seems to be a pattern with high profile dirty men. Not all of them. The dirty, high profile men. And to know that people are on the internet defending this disgusting human being, even though this lady, we have to call it an allegation. But what we see from Cassie, definitely not allegedly. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know, what are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you guys later. Bye, guys.